This is Memoirs of an Illusory Larcener on Reaper Forskull.
Don't be shy. Come in, come in.
And this is a gather party type quest, so all of their dual boxes will also need to get to the gather
Step on
spots.
over to the symbols on the floor. The adventure is about to begin. The first step is to find the hero of this story. A true upstanding citizen. Ooh, be warned, though. She is a master of disguise.
Alright, so we talk to the upstanding citizen, then we go talk to Vincent, then we talk to the upstanding citizen again, and then off to the bar.
Ah, the local watering hole. You'll never find a more delightful establishment of scholars and heroism.
Alright, so we just talked to the courier, and then it starts off a fight. Could be a lot of hard-hitting stuff in here. And Dire Charge works on all this really well, as does Holy Retribution. So let me see if I can give Shiley a heal. There you go. So there used to be a safe spot where you could stand on those tables over there and hit them, but they wouldn't hit you. So 49,000 on the bodyguard, and I'm not sure if we can see the other one's hit points. A lot more. 285,000 hit points on the courier. Well, that's better than the 800,000 that we had on the dragon, so. Yeah, there's no shrines in this quest, so we want to use the, I want to save my Undying Vanguard until, or my, not Undying, my, yeah, Undying Vanguard until the end fight. That's, the end fight is pretty tough. Or, tough is the wrong word. It's a lot of, incoming damage real quick.
Don't ever go home, but you sure can't stay here. Amongst the bodies. Back to town.
Okay, we got all the, everything.
I think she forgot to mention that the elf has a lot of friends. You may want to make your exit a hasty one.
We'll get enemies coming from both sides here, and self bodyguard. Oh, nice. On the chest. Two red crowns. And now we just gather on here. Looks like I missed a couple of remnants underneath Chronivere. It didn't seem so we moved. Oh well. Maybe, sometimes you get a chance to get those again because it reuses the same map with like a different background or a different
syndicate at least.
setting.
Oh,
So talk to this
smell,
guy.
But I do want this
Alright.
story to be authentic.
I have seen this part glitch out before, but not too often. So we talked to Lucy Lawful. I think we want to make sure we're both not talking to her. Okay, so he talked to her, and then now we go up to the top. And talk to the upstanding citizen. And we just go back. And when we click on the chest, it kind of starts a fight. Remnant chest, that's nice. 2 remnant chests, sounds like. So this quest has some interesting loot. One of the things that's there's a hat that gives you various types of spell power. Let's see, I think we're all gathered here. Who are we missing? I guess we're missing. Still some looting of the chest above, and then we'll get started here in a second.
Ah, the forest. How many adventurers, adventurers, come to an end in the forest? So peaceful and quiet.
Another remnant chest. And so we have just a couple more guys here, and
Hop on the symbols one last time, and we shall return to where it all began.
and so there's a safe spot kind of right over there for the dual boxes that we found long ago. And as soon as everybody's on the circle, it'll kick off. And then once it kicks off, then everything, people, the non-playing characters can move aside.
A mean trick, I know, and I do it. But this actually ends trapped in a clearing in the woods with everyone you betrayed descending upon you. I did say it would be dangerous.
pretty easy once it's down to Lucy Lawful. Although she hits hard, there's she's not a weak boss. I'll just kind of spam my mass lay on hands every so often.
I expected. Hop on the symbols one last time.
Quite a few run the chests. This has been a nice run that boost weekend for sure. It's great when these fall on weekends when I'm doing level 30 stuff because it's just so many opportunities. All right, and once everyone's ready, they'll get to the center here, or to the spot here, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, Chronoveer says 275,000 hit points on Lucy, or closer to 276. And the quest is done. We just have to talk to...
This is why meeting strangers is so interesting. A story even I didn't know existed. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. And for that, a reward is
4,298 Reaper XP for 17 minutes, 16 seconds. And some of that was just gathering time. So that's Memoirs of an Illusory Larcener on Reaper Forest Skull.